Hello. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Are you fine? I am Miss J, and today we are going to have a cooking class about cornmeal cake. We are going to make in June. And in June, ixi, conexão. Because we are in June, and in June in Brazil, June festival, okay? Brazilian people celebrate the June festival, right? Brazilian people celebrate the June festival. That's why today we are going to have a special recipe typical from this cornmeal cake. Cornmeal. Look. Cornmeal. 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 Right? First of all, I'd like to know if you are fine. Are you fine? First of all, I'd like to know if you are fine, if you are nice, if you are feeling good. Are you fine? Are you okay? Yes, during this lockdown? Are you happy? Are you eating a lot? Oh my God. I am eating a lot, people. I don't know what to do. I guess it's because I'm anxious. So I'm eating a lot. I would like to eat less, but I can't. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I made my hair this way to be in the climate. Okay, to create an atmosphere, right? To create an atmosphere because we are ending June actually. Today is June 30th. It's the last day of June, but we can't forget to celebrate the June festival. June festival cake with you. Okay? It's a creamy cornmeal cake. Okay? This cake is supposed to be creamy, right? Okay. So, the ingredients you are going to need, you are going to use, okay, you need are, look, you will need 4 eggs, okay? You will need 4 eggs, the cornmeal, right? You will need baking powder, okay? Baking powder. You will need cheese, you know, cheese, grounded cheese, you need cheese. You will need flour. You will need sugar. You need sugar. And you will need butter. Okay? You will need butter. Right? Okay. And you will need milk. All right. So you also need a blender. No, a blender, no, a mixer. Okay? I'm going to take the mixer for you. Just a minute. I'm going to take the mixer. The mixer is here. Okay. I can the mixer, okay? And you will need also in this case, I'm going to use 2 molds because to make a small cake. So I'm gonna make 2 cakes. I'm going to use my 2 small molds. I have a round molds, right? I'm going to use 2, okay? Because I in the middle, I wanted to. So I will divide my recipe into 2 molds. But sorry, but you can make your cake wherever you prefer. If you have a different mold, no problem, okay? No problem. So let's start. First of all, let's turn on the mixer, okay? First of all, let's turn on the mixer, right? And we are going to mix the eggs, okay? We are going to mix the 4 eggs, right? We are going to mix the 4 eggs. First, you break 1 egg, okay? You have to break 1 egg in the glass, right? Because if the egg is not good, you have to see, okay? So, the 3rd egg, and the 4th. All my eggs are fine. All my eggs are okay. Right? All right. Now, you need a spoon. Let me take a hand cloth. Okay? Now, you need a spoon, a big spoon. You need a big spoon. Spoon to have soup, whatever, okay? So you need 4 spoons of butter. 1, 2, no, sorry. 4 eggs, 2 spoons of butter. I made a mistake. 4 eggs and 2 spoons of butter, right? Now you add the sugar. You will need 3 cups of sugar. 3 cups of sugar. Okay. But Miss J is not going to put the complete cup because it's too big. So 1, I'm not going to put a full cup, right? Almost full. Almost full. 2 and 3. Okay. 3. Okay. Ta-da. Now you put this in the mixer. Okay. Little, okay, before. Mix a little, right? So that the sugar doesn't fly in the wind. Okay. Okay, now that you pre-mixed, you can beat, right? Yes, you beat the cake, okay? Beat well until you get a smooth texture. Look, until you get a smooth texture. I guess it has to beat a little more. It has to be beaten a little more. Okay, very well. So now the texture is perfect. Look, it's perfect. Okay, perfect. Now you are going to add 1 cup of cornmeal. Okay, you are going to add 1 cup of cornmeal. 1 cup of cornmeal. Look. 1 cup of cornmeal. You add it to the cake and beat again. Mix a little first with the spoon, okay? Right. Now you can beat it. Yes. Beat well. Okay? Guys, now you have to add the milk, okay? You will need 4 cups of milk, okay? Milk. It's 4 cups of milk. Again, as I didn't put a full cup of sugar, I'm not going to put a full cup of milk. Okay, it's almost full, almost. 1. And I'll have to open a new box of milk, just a minute. Box, no. For milk, we say carton. A carton of milk, okay, guys? Look, this is a carton of milk. All right, we say carton of milk, not box. Box is wrong. It's carton of milk. 2, 3, more. Remember that it's not a normal cake. It's a creamy cornmeal cake. Creamy. Okay? The cake has to be creamy. Right? I'm going to wash my cup because I will need this cup again to put the flour. Okay? So I will need the same cup, the same measure to put the flour. Right? Okay. So I put the milk. And now I'm going to mix. Oh my God. Look, guys, it's too liquid. Okay? So as it's too liquid, oh my God, yeah. As it's too liquid, I'm going to add the flour, okay? Because if I mix this way, Jesus. Okay, it's two spoons of flour, okay, guys? 2 spoons of flour. 1, 2. Okay? Mix again. Mix again. Okay? Mix. And now let's try to blend. Let's mix it with the mixer. Okay? Okay, now sorry, I forgot something. It's 1 more cup of cornmeal, okay, guys? 1 more cup of cornmeal. Look, okay? And you will need 100 grams. You will need 100 grams of cheese, okay? The cheese, right? You have to put the cheese in the recipe. Hello, I'm finding you. Your name is Luiz Edno? I forgot. You appear for me as Luiz Edno. What is your name? What's the name of the student? Can you tell me, please? Please, Luiz, tell me the name of the student. Because I guess the student is not Luiz. What's the name of the student? So, Miss J is adding the cheese, okay? The cheese. Please, tell me your name, dear. Tell me your name. I need to know your name, dear. What's the name of the student? Please. Miss J wants to know the name of the student. Can you tell me, please? Can you tell me your name, my dear? Because Luiz Edno, I guess it's your father, isn't it? Yeah? Now that you put. put the cornmeal, you put the cheese, but I guess it's too much milk. So I'm going to put 1 cup of flour to help because it's too liquid. It's creamy, okay, but it's too liquid. So this recipe they found on the internet, right? I guess it needs a little more flour. I guess it needs a little more flour, okay? Right, because it's too liquid, too liquid. Okay, now it's getting better. Mix well, okay? Luis, can you tell me your name? The name of the student. I need to know the name of the student. Okay? I'm going to ask Fernanda or Daniela. Who is Luis Edno? Because I don't know who you are. Miss J thinks it's a little liquid, so I'm going to put some more cornmeal, some more flour. Okay, it's kind of liquid. And mix again. Mix well, mix well, mix well. Okay. Okay, now that you mixed very well your cake, look, you are going to add, so what did you put in your cake? You put, look, 4 eggs, 4 cups of milk, 3 cups of sugar, 2 spoons, a big spoon, okay? A big spoon, 2 spoons of flour, 1 cup, I put 2 cups of cornmeal, 2 spoons of butter, 100 grams of ground cheese, Parmesan, okay? Parmesan, right? And now, finally, you are going to add the baking powder. The baking powder. You know, guys, I'm confused because I still think it's a little liquid, but this is the recipe. Let's try. Okay. Here it says, whoops, 1 spoon of baking powder. So let's go. Mix well. Mix well. Okay. With the spoon first. And now use the mixer. Mix well. Until you get a smooth texture. And now we are going to grease. Now we are going to grease the mold. Okay? Let me wash my hands. We are going to grease the mold. Grease the mold. Right? What are you gonna do? I personally like to use oil. Okay? I prefer to use oil because I think it's more practical. Right? So I put some oil. Just a little. It's not too much. Just, oh my God, just a little. And then you use paper, okay? To spread the oil, right? Over the mold, okay? All over. You use the paper to spread the oil all over the mold, right? Okay, now the other, because as I told you, I have two molds. I'm going to use two molds, okay? So, a little more oil, spread the oil inside the mold, okay? All over. Right? Spread the oil all over in the mold. Okay. We are greasing, right? Greasing. And now, throw it away. And now, you are going to pour flour into your mold. Okay? Spread the flour all over. Woo. You can use your hands to put the flour on this part, you know? And you can use the rest of the flour to use in the other mold, right? Spread the flour in the mold, okay? use the flour to spread it here. Okay. Almost. Almost done. You can use both molds to help spread the flour into each other. Okay. You can throw away the excess, but I'm not. I'm going to leave it here because I want to remove the cake from the mold. So I like to have a lot of flour in the bottom of the. I'm going to put some more because I want to remove the cake after when it's ready. Okay? So I put a lot of flour so that it's easier to remove the cake when it's baked, when it's ready, right? All right. You can turn on the oven, okay? Turn on the oven. I'm going to turn on my oven, right? To put the cake in here. Okay? Preheat the cake. Preheat the oven. Sorry. Okay. And now I'm going to mix a little more. Just a little. Okay. And now I'm going to divide the, oh look, it's perfect. It's perfect. And I'm going to divide the mixture into the two molds, okay? Look. 1, 2. There is mixture for one more cake. I'm going to use another mold. Okay? There is enough mixture for one more cake. I'm going to use another mold. Wow! My recipe is going to give me 3 cakes. Woo! This is great! So let me grease the other mold. So that I can make 3 cakes. Delicious! Wow! This is great! Wow! Or you have a very, very big mold and you make a big cake, okay? Or you make 2 or 3 cakes. One recipe gives 2 or 3 cakes. Wow, this is great. Excellent. Lots of cakes. This is excellent. I love it. Okay. Spread the flour into the mold. In the mold. Spread the flour. Okay. And now pour the rest of the mixture. Wow, this is great. I will have 3 cakes. Wow, 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 wow. I'm so happy. I didn't know this recipe gave 3 cakes. This is excellent. Oh my God. 3 cakes, guys. 3 cakes. Okay. Now, I'm going to put the cakes in the oven. Okay? Luckily, I have space in my oven for 3 molds. Wow! Woo-hoo! 3 cakes. This is awesome. This is awesome. I love it. Very good. Okay. So now, let me talk to you while we wait for the cake. Okay? Oops. Okay. Let me clean here and talk to you. It's 10:30. So we have 20 minutes to talk. Let me see. It looks delicious. Thank you very much. I hope it is. I have to confess. It's the first time I make this cake. But I was crazy to do it because I wanted to do something related to the June festival we have in Brazil. Okay? So I thought, what can I do? I guess I'm gonna make a cornmeal cake because it's delicious. Students usually love it. Yeah. And it has everything to do with the season of the year. Yeah. Do you like the June festival? Do you like? Do you like the June festival? People decorate the places with flags, with colorful flags. Women usually wear dresses. Look. I'm wearing a dress, okay? A June festival dress, right? Boots. I'm wearing boots. Last week, we talked about clothes, remember? Last week, we talked about clothes. Remember that? So I'm wearing a dress, a long dress. I'm wearing boots. And I made my hair like this. Okay? You didn't tell me your name. Please tell me your name, dear. Luiz Edno. Who are you? Are you Luiz Edno? Or Luiz Edno is your father's name? Hmm? What is your name, really? What's the name of the student? What? What is the name of the student? Hmm? I'm looking for trança, because I really forgot. Okay? No, I don't think it's this. Let me see. How do you say tranças in English? Because I really, I braid. Okay. So I made braids. Ah, Beatriz. Okay, Beatriz. Now, yes, now I know who you are. Beatriz, very well, Beatriz. Great. Beatriz, try to make the cornmeal cake with your mother, okay? I guess it's delicious, right? Beatriz, you speak English very well, huh? Your parents speak English too? Do they speak English too? Yes? Do your parents speak English too? Yes or no? My dress is dismounting. Yes, very well. And do you speak English with them at home? Do you? Do you speak English with them at home? Do you speak English with them at home? When we cook? Yes, sometimes. Very well. Very well. Okay. That's great. That's great. Beatriz, what grade are you in? What grade? Que série? What grade? First, second, third? Ah, the fifth. You are my student. Beatriz Reis Pereira. You are my student, the fifth. The fifth B? Because I have other Beatriz students. So that's why I'm asking. I don't remember all the last names. I'm your English teacher at school in the fifth B? Yes or no? You study in the morning? Ah, no, you study in the afternoon. No, yes. Ah, fifth C. Okay. Because I have one, I have two Beatrizes in the morning, but I'm terrible to memorize last names. Okay. But they are studying in the morning now, so they couldn't be here. Of course, we study in the afternoon. There. Okay. I'm so glad you are here. Bia, can I call you Bia? It's your nickname. Can I call you Bia? Immersion. Mm-hmm. Very well. Okay. Beatriz, in Brazil, we have the June Festival. and we have other celebrations. In the United States, they don't have the June festival. It's not part of their culture. Let me see the time. Okay. It's not part of their culture, the June festival we have in Brazil. It's not part of the American culture. But they have other cultures, other celebrations. Okay? For example, tomorrow is July 1st. Okay? In July, they have a very, very important celebration. Do you know what they celebrate in July in the United States? Do you know? Do you have any idea? I'm going to tell you the date. It's the 4th of July. In the 4th of July, the Americans celebrate the independence of the United States. They celebrate the independence, okay? So July 4th is Independence Day in the United States. And they love it. It's a very important celebration in the United States, okay? The July 4th, right? The Independence Day. People go to the streets. This year, no, right? Because of the lockdown. Yeah, the situation is still complicated in the USA too. So this year, they are not going to the streets to celebrate because of the virus, right? Because of the lockdown. But every year before this problem, they used to go to the streets to celebrate. It's a holiday. It's one of the most important holidays in the USA. They go to the streets and they wear costumes. Of course, their costumes are usually associated. I heard a noise and sorry, it frightened me. It frightened me. I was scared, but it's nothing. And so I was telling you that the people in the United States, they go to the streets to celebrate the Independence Day of July 4th, and they wear costumes. The costumes are associated with the flag of the United States. So they usually wear blue and red. They usually wear blue and red and the colors of the flag, right? And sometimes the clothes have the pattern of the flag, the stars. And of course, they wear hats like the Uncle Sam hats. Do you know the Uncle Sam? The Uncle Sam is one of the symbols of the United States. Look for it. Uncle Sam. He wears a hat, and the hat has the pattern of the flag, right? He wears a jacket with the flag pattern, okay? And so people go to the streets wearing costumes with the flag pattern, and they wave flags, and they have a parade. You know parade? I'm going to explain if you don't know. A parade is like in Brazil. In Carnival, during the Carnival in Brazil, we have a parade in Rio de Janeiro, in São Paulo, okay? We have a parade. The parade is an event where people wear lots of costumes. They have big cars, okay, with allegories, and they play music. People go on the streets dancing, you know? So in Brazil, during the carnival, we have a big parade on the street. In Rio de Janeiro, the parade happens at the apotheose, right? In São Paulo, I don't remember. I guess it's I don't remember now if it's near Brás, something like this, you know. But in the United States, in many cities, they have a parade on the street, on the principal avenue, on the main avenue. They have a parade, a big parade with people wearing costumes, with allegories, big cars, whatever. And people sing songs, and of course, they sing the the anthem of the country. You know, for example, in Brazil, the anthem is Ouvirando Ipiranga, okay? So in the United States, it's all say, can't you see? Okay? So if you don't know, you can take a look. So they sing, right? The anthem of the United States. And of course, they sing other happy songs, traditional songs. You know, it's 10:44. Our class finishes at 10:50. I'm going to take a look at the cake, okay? Let me take a look at the cake. Oh my God. Woo! It's growing. The cake is growing. Let's wait, right? It's going to take a little longer, okay? To bake the cake. We can't wait. So we have to see another day. I'm going to take a picture of the cake, okay? And I can post here for you to see after. And I can send it to the coordinator too. She can send it to you. The photo to your parents, okay, in the groups, the photo of the cake for you to see how it is after baking, okay? But the cake takes a little long in the oven because it's creamy. So as the mixture is creamy, it takes a little longer to bake, right? All right. So let's continue talking, okay? And so today it's finishing the June Festival in Brazil. But many people in Brazil make parties, give parties, okay, have parties in July too to celebrate the June Festival. It's the July Festival, right? And what do we do during the June Festival? What do? We wear costumes, we wear hats, okay? We say, do you know how to say palha? It's hay, okay? So they wear hay hats, okay? They wear hay hats, and women always wear makeup, right? Women always wear makeup, right? And men, they usually wear a checked shirt, yes, and boots, and a pair of jeans, a belt, a very big belt, you know. And in January in Brazil, they usually go to rodeos. Guys, I have to confess, I don't like rodeos, you know. I hate rodeos. I don't like because I love animals. I'm an animal protector. I'm an animal defensor. And I don't like rodeos because no, I think, okay, the animals suffer a lot. The guys, the oxen, the oxen. Do you know how to say boys in English? Oxen, okay? And bulls, touros, right? So the oxen, the bulls, they suffer. The horses, they don't like it, okay? They don't like to be used for entertainment. They don't like, and men, they treat them bad, really bad. Many people say, "Ah, no, come on." They treat very well the ox and the horses, the bulls. It's a lie. It's a lie. They don't treat them very well. Okay? Well, but that's why I don't like rodeos. But the rest of the party is nice. People get together, people dance, okay? People dance in Brazil, the quadrilha, right? Do you know the song of the Brazilian quadrilha? Do you know? I'm going to put the song in English, okay? I'm going to sing the song in English. Don't laugh. Jump the bonfire, yeah, yeah. Jump the bonfire, yo, yo. Be careful not to get burned, cause the bonfire has burned my love. Okay, so you can sing the song in English, right? You can sing the song in English if you want. Okay? Well, so people dance the quadrilha in Brazil. They have happy songs. Okay, this part is really nice. And the food, I guess it's the best part of the party is the food. Okay, we have many kinds of food in Brazil that they are typical from Brazil, because many kinds of food of this party, the June festival, and they came from the native people, okay? The Indians, the native Brazilian Indians, okay? The native Brazilian people, right? Like corn, cornmeal, paçoca, cuscuz, curau. This kind of food, pé de moleque, this kind of food, thank you. This kind of food, guys, it's typical from Brazil. They don't have in the USA. I'm sure that if you go to the USA and cook all this food for them, they will love it because it's delicious, isn't it? So, guys, thank you very much for being with me. Miss J has another class now. I have to go. Okay? I promise I will send you a picture of the cake, right? And I hope you are here with me next week. Okay? Kisses! Be happy, dance the June party! Jump and go fire, yeah, yeah. Woo! Kisses! Bye bye! Bye bye, Bia! Bye!